We are on Nedarim, Paragimel, Mishnah Yud Aleph, 11th Mishnah in the third chapter, the last Mishnah of the third chapter of Masechet Nedarim. So we're going to continue talking about different things that a person says and what the meaning, what the ramifications of that language is. If a person says, Konam she'eni nehene lebnei Noach, I don't want to have any hana from bnei Noach, from someone who's a ben Noach. So what does he mean? Mutar b'Yisrael. So he's allowed to benefit from other Jews. V'asur b'umos ha'olam. Umot ha'olam. Why did I say that? He's mutar from Jews, but prohibited umot ha'olam, from any other nations of the world. Meaning it doesn't have to actually be bnei Noach. Excuse me. But bnei Noach, the term bnei Noach refers to umot ha'olam. That was the colloquial understanding. Similarly, she'ena ne'eni ne'ene zera Avraham. If a person takes an oath, konam, I take an oath that I'm not going to benefit from Zera Avraham. This is the language of the children of Abraham. What he refers to is Asur Yisrael. Then he means Israel. Umutar ba'umot ha'olam. So he's prohibited from benefiting from any Yisrael. Okay, including, let's look at the Bartanura for a second. It's a long Mishnah. Okay, Asur Yisrael. Okay, Asur Yisrael. But Gerim nami bichlal Zera Avraham ninu. Even Gerim, even converts are considered Zera Avraham. Dichtiv, as it says, Ki av hamon goyim netaticha, because I made you the father of many nations. And that's including Gerim. That's why Gerim can say, Elokeinu v'Elokei Avotenu. Avotenu means our fathers. Avraham Avinu is the father of all the Jewish people. That's why Zera Avraham, if a person takes an oath not to benefit from Zera Avraham, then all Jews are included. Similarly, She'eni nehene li Yisrael, I don't want to benefit from Eini nehene li Yisrael. What it means, Eini nehene li Yisrael, what that means is, I just want to get it right, I'm not going to benefit li Yisrael, means here from another Jew. I take an oath. So then, can I go buy stuff? Can I go to the store? So sure, you could buy that. You can go to the store. Lokeach biyoter. You go to the store. You pay extra. I don't want to benefit from you. Don't give me a deal. I'll pay double. Or umocher bepachot. And if I sell you something, I sell it for less than its value. Therefore, I'm not benefiting. You're allowed to do business, but you're not allowed to benefit. Or if a person takes an oath, She Yisrael, and in the konam, I take an oath that no Jew will benefit from me. Then lokeach bepachot. He has to pay less for the value if he wants to buy something. Umocher biyoter. And if he sells something of his, he has to sell it for greater than its value. Im shomino, if he'll get somebody to do it, but it's his problem. He probably shouldn't have taken a ridiculous oath, she Yisrael nanimli, that no Jew should benefit from me. She'eni ne'ene lehen v'hein li. I'm not going to benefit. I take an oath, konam, that I don't want to benefit from them, from those Jews, and they shouldn't benefit from me. Yehene lenachrin. He can benefit from non-Jews. Konam she'eni ne'ene la'arelim. If a person takes an oath, I don't want to benefit from arelim. Arel is a foreskin. Arelim refers to the uncircumcised. So does he mean anyone physically uncircumcised? Says the Mishnah, no. Mutar ba'arle Yisrael. He's permitted to benefit from arle Yisrael, from the Jews who are uncircumcised. V'asur b'mulei ha'umot, and even he's not allowed to benefit from even those who are circumcised of the umot ha'olam, of the nations of the world. Meaning, when a person says arelim is a reference to non-Jews. Konam she'eni nene lemulim. If a person says the opposite, I take an oath that I don't want to benefit from those who are circumcised. Similarly, asur ba'arle Yisrael umutar b'mulei ha'umot. So mulim refers to, it's a colloquialism for Jews, and therefore the oath teaches us that he's referring to, that mulim refers to the Jewish people and even those who are not circumcised, that are arelim, that are technically not circumcised. Why? She'ena orla kuruya ela l'shem goyim. The term orla refers to the name of the nations. Shene'emar, as it says, ki kol hagoyim arelim v'chol beit Yisrael arle leib. But all of the nations of the world are arelim, are uncircumcised. And the whole house of Israel are uncircumcised of the heart. The Yirmiyah, one of the Jewish people, to do tshuva. Ve'omer, and similarly, ve'ya plishti ha'arel hazeh, this terrible plishti, this Arel, who was attacking the Jewish people. We could look it up. I'm pretty sure it's talking about Galiat, but I don't remember. But Omer, and it says, Pen tishmach ba'manov plishtim, lest the daughters of the plishtim be happy. Pen ta'alozna b'not arelim, lest the daughters of the arelim rejoice. So here we see the idea of the arelim, the uncircumcised, is corresponding to the plishtim, so it refers to the non-Jews. And now that we talked about milah and arelim, so the Mishnah now goes on a whole tangent, a very long midrashic, interesting tangent, about the benefits of milah and why circumcision is so important. Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah Omer, Mu'usa ha'orla, the foreskin is Mu'usa, is considered repugnant, Shinitganu b'harishayim, because the wicked are referred to derogatorily as arelim. Shenamar, as it says, Ki kol hagoyim arelim, all of the nations are arelim. They are uncircumcised. And so that tells you that the foreskin, the uncircumcised part, that part of the body is considered negative. Rabbi Shmuel says, Gedola milah. So now we talk about the importance of milah. How important is circumcision? Gedola milah, shenichrutu alea shlosh esrei britot. That Hakadosh Baruch Hu, that God established 13 covenants. What does it mean, 13 covenants? Let's look at the Bartanura for a second. Shlosh esrei britot. Ne'emru beparshat milah, shene'emra le'Avraham. The word brit appears 13 times in the parsha when Avraham Avinu was given the mitzvah of brit milah. Let's go back to our Mishnah. Let's go back. Here we are. Rabbi Yossi says, Gedola milah shedocha et hashabat hachamura. Milah is so great because it pushes off the Shabbat, which is significant. Meaning, if milah, the 8th day of a baby's birth, falls on Shabbat, we do the milah. Milah is docha Shabbat. Rabbi Shua ben Karcha Omer, Gedola milah. Milah is so great. Shelo nitlalo l'Moshe tzadik alea melo sha'ah. Milah is so important that Moshe Rabbeinu, he wasn't even given an hour, a second. He was a tzaddik, but he wasn't given a second because of the fact that he didn't do milah. This refers to Shemot, Perek Dalet. I'm Perek Dalet, right? And Moshe Rabbeinu, he was at the burning bush, and God says, "Go back to Mitzrayim." He goes to Mitzrayim, and we see Vayihi Baderech Bamalon, Vayivkasheu Hashem, Vayivakesha Mito. A very strange story. Moshe Rabbeinu was on the way back. This is Perek Dalet, Pasuk Chav Dalet. He came to the hotel. God wanted to kill him. Why? What happens? Vatikach tziporat tzor. Tziporat took a flint. Vatichot et orlat bina. Vataga leraglav. She cut off the foreskin of her son. She did milah. Meaning what Moshe Rabbeinu had said, I have to go save the Jewish people. There's no time to do brit milah. Somehow Kadosh Baruch Hu said the message, no. First we do brit milah, then we save the Jewish people. That's what the Mishnah says, that Rabbi Shua ben Karcha said, that Moshe Rabbeinu wasn't given lo nitlalo l'Moshe alea malo sha'ah. I don't know exactly to translate. Hold on a second. Yeah, the Kahati explains what it means is that even his great merit couldn't even save him for a moment. His great merit, lo nitnalo, didn't hang his punishment even for a moment. Rabbi Nechemia Omer Gedola milah shedocha et hanegaim. Milah is so great that it pushes off the idea of negaim. If a person lo aleinu had sarat on that part of his body, he still cut it off if he has to do a brit milah. Rabbi says Gedola milah shekol mitzvah asa Avraham Avinu lo nikra shalem. With all the mitzvah that Avraham Avinu did, he was not called shalem, complete, ad shemal, until he did milah. Shneimar hitalech lifanai v'heyei tamim. When God said to him, you have to do milah, then he said, walk before him and be tamim, be whole, be pure. Davar acher. Says the Mishnah, Gedola milah is great. Even another idea. She'umalehi lo bara kadosh baruch hu et olama. Without milah, if it weren't for milah, it weren't for circumcision, God would never have created his world. Shneimar, as it says, Ko amar Hashem, so saith the Lord. Im lo briti omam valayla. If it were not for my brit, really it means my covenant, but it means keeping the Torah. But here they're playing on words. If it wasn't for my brit, my circumcision, yomam valayla, day and night, chukot shamayim va'aretz lo samti, I would never have placed the laws and rules of the heavens and the earth. Why does the Mishnah go into such a long tangent about milah? I really have no idea. It's so interesting. Why it's very rare that Mishnayot go into such great detail agadically. But I guess milah was pretty important to them, so they saw the need. Once we're talking about oaths of milah, it's worthwhile to give a little musar, to give a little encouragement to make sure that people were doing circumcision. We'll stop here dedicating our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha B'Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.